Okay, your thoughts on Blockstack and DeFi chain? They have first mover advantage, extracting more value out of Bitcoin. So Blockstack, our team is very bullish on that. We've done a code review. In terms of just purely code, Blockstack is a top 10 project, right? Because if you go back to our old code reviews, it was top 10, I think maybe even top 5. So just based purely on the technology, it is legit. The tech is legit. DeFi chain, that unfortunately I don't have too much knowledge on. I think that's the one Bill showed that was pumping this week. Let's see if I can pull that up here. DeFi chain. Decentralized finance enabled on Bitcoin. Yeah, so that I don't really have too much knowledge on. But actually here, let me send it to our developer to do a code review on. Because I'm surprised he hasn't, well, we haven't looked into it yet. So that unfortunately I can't really say too much. But Blockstack is legit. Now the question is, if Blockstack can bring smart contracts and applications to Bitcoin, then Blockstack is going to be huge. And Bitcoin can, I wouldn't say dethrone Ethereum. Actually, I mean, I would say Blockstack and Bitcoin together could possibly do it. Or let's say some other project does it. But Rootstock, a project I invested in back in 2018 that did not pan out too well, Riff. Other lesson I also learned, don't buy OTC for projects not trading on exchanges. Has not been worth it in my experience, especially in a bear market. But anyway, back on topic. Yes, I mean, Bitcoin is a store value use case, and somebody could bring applications on Bitcoin, but everybody who's doing it, Rootstock, Blockstack, DeFi chain, they're all basically just side channels. They're the side chains, that there are other blockchains piggybacking off of Bitcoin with their own cryptocurrency or token, which to me kind of defeats the point, because it's basically just a blockchain, right? That's being secured by Bitcoin. So that's not really Bitcoin having applications running on Blockstack, which is just being secured by Bitcoin. But maybe that's just kind of semantics. But anyway, I'm very, very bullish on Blockstack. I don't have any, but it has been steadily rising in the market cap. So I think definitely worth keeping an eye on. And now with Tax 2.0, they're going to become fully decentralized. And I think when that happens, I think they'll get listed on Coinbase. Actually, are they listed on Coinbase? Let me take a look. DeFi chain has a market cap of 500 million. I mean, all these new projects coming out of nowhere. And just, I mean, $500 million market cap, that's nothing to sneeze at. Okay, let's take a look here. Yeah, Blockstack is only on Binance and KuCoin. So I think, because we had Munib Ali, the CEO and founder of Blockstack, on the 100X show last week. Actually, it was earlier this week, I think. And he said with Tax 2.0, which is launching on the 14th of January, I think they're doing the same thing other projects have kind of done, right? Especially American-based projects, they basically create a new token and airdrop that to new users and make it decentralized. And I think that's how they get away from the SEC's purview and regulation. Obviously, I'm no lawyer, not legal advice, but it seems because Enigma is doing the same thing with Secret Network, which is a privacy-based smart contract blockchain. And there was some other project that did it as well. I forget which one. But I think that's the pathway, because I think if that happens and they launch and they're really decentralized, I don't see how Coinbase does not list them. Because, I mean, unless the whole XRP thing makes Coinbase hesitant and they stop listing new tokens. But if the project is decentralized, and Blockstack is the first Reg A+ project to get that qualification in the US, and the tech is top 10 in the space, how do you not list them, right? So I guess you could say I'm going out on a limb and saying Blockstack will get listed on Coinbase. soon, early next year. But not financial advice. Actually, so a developer just said he did review DeFi chain 2 weeks ago. Okay, looks like I missed it. I think that's when we were busy with the launch. Let me take a look. Okay, so DeFi chain did get a decent grade. Okay, so project has been audited, but it's hard to achieve what they're trying to do, and they're competing with all of DeFi, which is running on Ethereum, is what our developer said. Right, but it is built from Bitcoin's core code base. Jarek, actually, the review should be in the private alerts channel for professional customers, since you are one. So that should be there. But DeFi chain is decent tech. I mean, we think Blockstack is still better, but it's decent. It's definitely not I guess everything is relative, right? But I don't think we would say it's a shitcoin. But hey, let me know what you guys think about DeFi chain and Blockstack. What do you guys think about those projects? Please share down below. Close-up says DeFi chain is just brilliant. Okay. All right. Thank you, Jarek. All right. Let's keep it moving.